Mascot platformers are usually kid-friendly, but not Conker. His first appearance was in Diddy Kong Racing for the N64, but his first actual game was on the Game Boy Color called Conker's Pocket Tales. It wasn't until 2001 that he'd get a rather mature 3D platformer, which helped this drunken squirrel get hung over on popularity. And with that popularity comes merchandise! Requested by Conker077, we'll be looking at all the merchandise Conker has to offer. Without further ado, let's take a look. Conker's first game, Pocket Tales, was his first solo game which would inherit a poster. Gotta start with posters, right? On the back, we have South Park, which I find prophetic because of how adult Conker's next game is. That being Conker's Bad Fur Day. At E3 2000, the game was announced to be released in 2001. There, you could go to a bar themed around the game. Of course, you had to be 18 or older to go because there were some interesting promos to give out. First, this beer mug with the logo plastered on it. You can use it for any beverage or display it. To accompany the mug are these coasters to keep your tables clean of wet rains. Each coaster has some art on the bottom and the standard art on the front. In these next promos, oh boy, how do I word this? Condoms. Yeah, Conker's Bad Fur Day got frickin' condoms for promo items! I can't make this up, guys, it's real! But who would use these? Just get regular condoms and keep these bad boys sealed. I'm not sure if this was given out at E3, but this hat or beanie is a promo item with the Conker logo and some binoculars on the back. It's not bad, just kinda plain. Like some games back in the day, there were press kits featuring all kinds of goodies. For Conker's Bad Fur Day, you got the game, a VHS tape, t-shirt, and some medicine for MSD. Mad Squirrel Disease! It's just a prescription bottle with the game's logo. Regardless, this is a Conker fan's holy grail. It's very hard to find in near mint condition. How did you get this? I think you had to be working with Rare or E3 to obtain one. If you have one, I encourage you to hold on to it. When the game finally hit store shelves, Prima, Nintendo Power, and Brady Games or Brady Games. Sorry if I pronounced that completely wrong. Anyway, they published guides to help players beat the game. Up until Prima went out of business, just about every game got some kind of guidebook. Except for Bubsy 3D. I said just about. Moving on, we've got a promo CD featuring all the tracks from the game. It has some cute artwork of Conker, but don't let his cuteness fool you. When you pre-order the game, you got a whoopee cushion? Well, it's a step back from those condoms and bizarreness. To help promote the game, there was this Matrix-style standee with Conker, Barry, and the Grim Reaper. Sadly, these displays are thrown out after the game's irrelevant. Another way to promote your game is through posters and ads. Most of these just have the cover art or Conker with two pistols. As you can see, this one's rather adult with the censored language. And Squirrel Anatomy? Huh. At Hot Topic, they had this Conker t-shirt with the logo. Sadly, black is the only color. This last item is a prototype cart for the game, which is reminiscent to the prototype Glover cart. In shape, anyway. From here, it wouldn't be long until the game got a remake. Conker Live and Reloaded. I remember when this game was up for pre-order at my local Game Crazy. Yup, I'm that old. I saw these plushes of Conker hanging near the windows for customers to see, and I was secretly wanting one. But I knew the game was for adults, and I was a kid at the time. I just wanted the plush! But you had to pre-purchase the game to get one. I was a sad kid. Now, these guys are worth quite a bit these days. There are several versions of Conker. Conker in a standard outfit, which is known as the single-player Conker plush. The army Conker with the tank, and a talking one. Yup, there's a plush of Conker that talks.
Yeah, nothing around for me.
Out of all of these guys, I'd want the first plush listed here, and it's conveniently the cheapest one. But hopefully Stubbins will make a Conker plush. That'd be super cute. Just like the original, Live and Reloaded got a CD soundtrack with the remastered sound. The artwork is just the box art of the game, but it doesn't look bad. It also includes a bonus DVD. This next item is really cool, a dog tag. The color scheme of the game's logo just makes this item stand out. It's very hard to find, and this being the only photo of the dog tag shows it, unless you count these photos of Conker wearing said dog tag. According to this ad, there was a line of apparel and accessories for the game by Headline, but I can't really find any photos of the items, sad to say. There seems to be a hat, a button, and some t-shirts. Here are two of them, one of which I only have the back side of. The front just says, "It's gonna be one of those days." The last one has a render of Conker and the logo, which I always find appealing. I'm not sure if Headline had their hands in this, but there's little to no information about this tumbler. Where and how you got it is a mystery. I assume you can find these in video game related stores, and that's where you can get this Prima strategy guide. This is the only version Conker Live and Reloaded got, but when it comes to posters, there are a few. This one is in reference to the Uncle Sam propaganda poster, which I think is really clever, as this game does revolve around a military theme. The next one is in fact a rare one. "Don't give guns to squirrels," it says. Why would I give a gun to a squirrel in the first place? The last poster is of a crime scene. Suspect. Long furry tail. Heavily armed. Smells like strip club. Yup, that's Conker. The victim was a Teddy's, according to the outline. After this, Conker wouldn't be heard from again until Rare Replay. I already covered the Rare Replay goodies in my Banjo-Kazooie merch video, so I'll keep this brief. In this pin set here, Conker got a pin of him in an army suit next to his logo. The set in question is really hard to obtain. In the Rare Replay backpack, Conker got a t-shirt and two stickers, one of Conker himself and the Bad Fur Day logo. It wouldn't be till 2018 that we'd see more merch, like this first four-figure statue of Conker slumped on a throne while wearing a crown and holding what appears to be a glass of milk. But I'm sure that drink is alcoholic. There are three different versions: the original, exclusive which comes with a coin, and the definitive edition that comes with not just the coin, but extra props like the original crown and a glass of milk. Much like Banjo, I Am 8-Bit has a vinyl for Conker's Bad Fur Day that features some nice artwork. Quite frankly, I like this cover art more than the Banjo one. Sorry. I Am 8-Bit also has a pin of Conker's face, and on the card it has some items from the game. As always, you can purchase these now at the I Am 8-Bit store. The last item for this video is the Totaku Conker figure of him holding two pistols. Much like Banjo, this figure is hard to get at a decent price. Thanks for nothing, scalpers! And I do believe that this is the only Conker figure in existence. So I guess it's only fair that this figure is in fact rare and expensive. Well, that's all folks, until there is more. I hope you enjoy this every bit as much as the Banjo-Kazooie video, because Conker is a big part of Rare too. Hopefully we'll see more merch for this cute yet vulgar squirrel. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up, comment, share with your friends, and subscribe for more merchandise videos. For video games, of course. So anyway, stay tuned for more necessary nonsense from yours truly, GamingChiliHedgehog. God bless, I'll see you in the next video. Out with the yang!